Hello. N. I guess I've already been on the Ferris wheel with N. I didn't record a video yesterday. I don't know. I didn't have school yesterday. I woke up at noon because on Tuesday I'd slept an hour in the afternoon, which may have been the cause of me being unable to fall asleep then in the evening. Well, I watched, I don't really remember what I did during the day exactly. At night I watched Digine, like the second channel, which I guess is called the Digi Collective now. I'd better get used to that. She's changed it twice now. I do prefer the Digi Collective though over Digine at night. Well, I don't know though. What the hell is even collective supposed to mean? Ah, my fucking wisdom tooth. Kinda doesn't make any sense. Why would this channel be called the Digi Collective? That I don't really understand. But I watched this video called Turkey Tom Gets Roasted, and it was a very good video. And I also saw that she had uploaded, like, you know that quarter centennial progress report? She made a follow-up video to that video. I didn't even know. I watched it. It was very interesting too. She seemed so happy in that video, you know, but then I guess things went downhill in Boston. I mean, I think all of us have grown up with Pokémon. I guess I don't really remember too well, like, things from yesterday. It just kind of, things kind of blend together, like, I don't know how, like, time passes quite quickly, even though I don't really do anything, like, tangible, like, that I can say that I did. Like, it feels more, like, vague. Like, what I do is I go look at my search history, and then, like, I can get an idea of what I was doing. Was this yesterday? August 18th. Yeah, and then August 19th here. Yeah, so I slept from, like, I don't know, 3 a.m. to 12 or you know, like from 3 to 12. Was yes? No, it can't have been yesterday that I was listening to like all this Lucky Star music. There's one of these days I listened to the entire Lucky Star soundtrack, or not really. I just went through like a bunch of the pieces from there because I hadn't listened to all of it. I still haven't listened to all of it in like, you know, in like exact terms, but I went through like pretty much all the pieces and I kind of like checked them out, and I found like some good ones. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Huh. Yeah, I wasn't really doing anything. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's like vague, like small stuff in like a sequence. Like I went back and looked. Oh right, I looked at Digine's neurotyping chart again, for instance, and also I earlier here I was looking back at that like that funny thing they said in like the in Digine's and Econ's debate about Miyazaki. There was like a really funny moment in there, so I went back and listened to that. Like the like about Sosuke from Panyo, that part. Yeah, so what I thought was that I might actually have like I have a lot of difficulty. What do you fight for? No, what do you live for? I have a lot of difficulty trying to like understand where on the neurotyping chart that I am. And like I guess yes, last night I felt like I've come as close, like I felt like I've come up with like the best answer yet, but I don't really know. Like I think I'm like in the in the human calculator category, as in like very lateral, very lexical. I mean, but it's really difficult for me still to understand these concepts. I'm not completely sure. Like I don't know, the way Digine describes impressionistic thinking is just, I don't think that's how I think about things. Like as in like Digine compared it to a computer which would like generate an image based on impressions, or like just like generate it. This is too difficult. I don't know, she said something. Like, as for the lateral thinking, though, it's like, I don't really think I mean, it does feel more like a cloud which I pull things from, I mean, but, I mean, I would wonder if that's not just, like, for everyone, but maybe it's not. I mean, clearly when I'm making these videos, I have, like, this, like, I have all these thoughts simultaneously. like pretty much I mean, like, I guess what made me really sure that I was very lexical was that I don't bother trying to like convey things unless I can put them into words. And like I don't really, I guess, bother thinking about things either. Well, it's more about thinking. It's completely about thinking, this neurotyping thing. So how can I put this? It's like, I don't know, like I will just like refuse to, like I can't really, I guess I can't really, like I can't really, I guess I can't really think about things unless it's in words. And like again, it's not really about like how you express yourself exactly, but I guess like one can come from the other, like one can cause the other, so it's like famously, or not famously, but like very prominently, I've noticed it's like I refuse to like when people ask me how I feel, people have asked me how does it feel to be angry, how does it feel to be happy, and I refuse because it's impossible to describe. I don't know if that's a sign of of lexical thinking, but because I'm really confused about all this. But that was pretty much what made me think, okay, case closed. I'm very lexical. I don't know, just like I don't really know what to say. Like the impressionistic side does not at all sound like me. But I have no idea. But like all my Pokemon are dying. I also have a headache right now. I had it for like 6 hours. Maybe it's going away now. Kind of, a little bit maybe. I don't know. So yeah, this neurotyping stuff is just way too difficult. Well, I have to rewatch all the fucking videos. Yeah, it's too difficult. I don't know. So today I went to school. Yeah, just to get some information, meet some new teachers. Got my schedule. Had lunch. And then I went home. Why is this doing so little? Does this Lilligant only have teeter dance? What? What? Electrons run? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not good at chemistry. And I had... No, I didn't. I didn't have lunch at home. I slept. So, like, I was in school from, like, I don't know, 10 o'clock to, like, 10:20 or 11:20 or so. And then at, like, 12, I went to sleep for 3 hours. Which I didn't like, because now I might not be able to fall asleep here tonight. What? How can I... Where is that healer? Okay, and today I've also been watching Ergo Proxy, episode 12. And I fucking love this episode. This episode is fucking hilarious. I'm in the middle of watching it. I'm at like 14 minutes. It is hilarious. I'm loving it. Quite relatable and stuff. A Tinamo. Well, actually, that looks pretty cool. I want to catch that. I don't know. This is another case of people making fun of the Pokemon, so I want to use it. I see, so it evolves into an electric. I've never seen that Pokemon before, I don't think. And then a Thunderstone gets it to Electros. A Tinamo. Fucking Tinamo. Yeah, I want to catch that. No! Why did I do so much? Does electric resist fighting? What would I replace with the Tynamo though? I guess I could replace L or Harvard. I'd probably replace Harvard. But L though, I don't like L. Like that felt like a good idea to me back then, but I mean I'm a different person now. I don't really want an ice cream Pokemon anymore. Like I get what I was going for, but like I don't need to. No, because like there's like a hidden meaning with like the name that I had planned or just whatever. But I mean, it doesn't even. It's not even that important. Okay, maybe I should go heal first. Wherever it is. Oh, can I get on my bicycle? Thank you. Yeah. I've been thinking about Evangelion too, and like I don't even know if I like that anime that much. I mean, I guess I like the anime enough, 10 out of 10, I guess. But what about like? I mean, even then, I don't even. I guess just because like it's so nostalgic for me, and like there's like I love the components of it, and like I guess it's a 10 out of 10 still. But I don't know about the end of Evangelion though. I've never really liked the end of Evangelion that much. I don't know if it deserves a 10 out of 10. I'm not really sure. I guess it does just based on the music or something. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm starting to doubt my such high rating of Evangelion. But I guess, I mean, I've never really watched anything better. I mean, then again, I mean, you can just consider, you know, End of Evangelion an extension of Evangelion, you know, episodes 1 through 26. And thus, I mean, that's better than Death Note. But I don't know, I mean, maybe comparing the End of Evangelion to Death Note is kind of a unfair comparison, but not really. But well, kind of, since the End of Evangelion, after all, is a sequel to Evangelion. Shinseki Evangelion. Whatever. Yeah, it gets a 10, I guess. I guess I should stop thinking about scores so much too. Like, it's always on my mind. Like, maybe I should just like not think about that. I don't know how though. You know, I'm always wondering like, oh, what's Ergo Proxy gonna be? Oh, you know, is it gonna be a 7? Or maybe like a 6 or a 5? A 5 even? Or maybe an 8, maybe a 9. Maybe even a 10, I don't know. Because I'm always doubting myself. You heard it here with the neurotyping. I always doubt that my scores on my lists are accurate. I guess I'm kind of happy with the way they are right now. And it's quite drastically different from, like, you know, 5 months ago. Like, 5 months ago I had Lucky Start 9, Serial Experiments Lane at 9, Now look, Kill la Kill at 8. Nah, hadn't I lowered Kill la Kill even back then? And now Serial Experience Lane is a 3. Lucky Star is a 5. Kill la Kill is a 5. Mahou Shoujo Magica went from a 7 to a 5. Like, I've just lowered everything significantly. Everything except Death Note and Evangelion. And I've actually raised Yuri Yuri significantly, from like a 3 to a 7. Yeah. And I'm always listening to the OP and ED of Yuri Yuri Nachumi Plus. I'm always listening to those. And it's like how Domix said in that video about music. I think he made a video about music or something. I mean, he did talk about music. That like he finds a song he likes and he just listens to it on repeat a very long time, and so because of that, certain songs can remind him of certain times in his life. You know, that's of course that has kind of been the same with me as well, even though I've never really listened on repeat that much. Well, sometimes I have. Like when studying math, I used to listen to Magnet Man's theme from Mega Man 3. And also Zankoku na Tenshi no Teze, the full version. I used to listen to that on repeat when I was doing math when I was 14 years old. Good times. That math was difficult too. Difficult for me. Yep. And it's like, you know, of course, Kirura Kiru's ED can remind me of when I was 12 years old, watching it for the first time. And, I mean, it doesn't remind me of it anymore, actually, because I guess now it's desensitized. But, is it location specific and not floor specific? Because... Ugh. It's so hot too. Fuck this fucking headache. Like, it was over here that I found the thing. So, like, is it only here? This does also... There's, like, electricity on the floor. Is that what it is? I don't know. So... Yeah. I don't know. Sorry. I'm just saying dumb things again. So... Kirura Kiru's ED doesn't really remind me of that time anymore. Not as strongly as it did like a year ago, anyway. Man, I have really uncomfortable memories from like last winter or so, with like my crush and everything. That's a feeling, very distinct feeling I have thinking about those times. From like half a year ago. Longer, you know, like 8 months ago or so. I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Those like bright days, they were really bright, and I would like, I don't know, those afternoons I would like play Epic Mafia or something. I don't know. I was even reading Homestuck at one point. Just a little bit though. No, what? Dude. What would do the least damage? I could hypnosis and just... I even have a quick ball, don't I? Could use that. I don't have a quick ball anymore. No! Well, paralysis is alright, I guess. One of my balls is yellow. That's because it's paralyzed, is it? Oh. Yeah, whatever. Those, I just be listening to those songs a lot. And no, no, no. Yeah, there's not really much to say. I'm just worried about going to school tomorrow. But I guess I know what I need to do. So, goodbye.